This makeup is horrible, I know. This is not me, this is not how I look normally. I'm still going to come back to my real self. But for now, I decided to do my face like this because of the two people that mailed me about makeup. I'll be talking about that in a bit. My name is Ariyike. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Ariyike Weekly. Ladies, why do we do this to ourselves? Why would you make up and be looking like Ojuju Calabar? Look at me now. See how I look? I don't like how I look. But some ladies, they will do their makeup like this and they will love it. And they will even be pouting in pictures. Selfie. Chaka. Chaka. This is horrific. This is horrible. Okay, so I got a mail from this guy who says that his girlfriend is always made up. Even in her sleep, she is heavily made up. Whenever she wakes up, she's heavily made up. Whenever they are going jogging on the Lekki Ikoyi Bridge, she's heavily made up. Ladies, kilo day. He said he has tried telling her, he has tried to tell her, he has told her a few times, but that she always gets angry whenever he tells her that her makeup is too heavy. Why do we like heavy makeup? Why? Even on the red carpet, when I see some celebrities or even friends of mine, I don't recognize them because they are heavily made up. They look different. They don't look like themselves. It's when they now say, I really care. I'm like, is that you? I recognize them from their voices, not from their faces. Why would you allow a makeup artist to do heavy makeup for you? Some of them even use the wrong shades of powder, wrong shades of foundation, wrong shades of concealer. Are you a child? People should be made up based on the way their faces are, their bone structures, the way their faces look. The other day I was at a wedding with my brother, and my brother was looking at one girl whose face was beat up to the core. My brother said, I'm going to say it in Yoruba. Do you know what that means? That means if somebody keep her head put or something, that the girl's face looks swollen. But at the end of the day, I now had to tell him, I said, that's what they call face beat. You know, the girl's face was well contoured and all. It's not everybody that this thing fits. But I mean, there's some faces who, you know, when makeup artists do the whole contouring thing, it actually looks nice. But it is not for everybody. I want to see myself at an event and know that it's Ariyike that I'm seeing. I don't want to look into the mirror and be seeing somebody else. Because nowadays, even this makeup that some makeup artists are doing, all the people that they've made up for, they always look the same. They always look alike. Today, I'm going to be giving you tips on how to have a good face look, on how to have good makeup. I'm giving you tips on how to look good, not generally in terms of clothes, but how to make your face look good. But before I start, I need to wash this thing off. I need to look like myself. I know you guys are going to have a difficult time watching me like this. Thank God I've cleaned that rubbish off my face. Okay, so let's get down to number one. Number one, if you have a new makeup artist, make sure you go for a trial session before your big day. Make sure you go for a trial makeover session. Let that makeup artist test your face. Let that makeup artist test their wonders on your face, so that if you look like Ojuju Calabar, know that you're definitely not going to go back there. I mean, sometimes it may cost money, but it's worth it to actually spend money on that trial session than for you to now be looking for makeup artists on your big day, or for you to now be looking for that friend whose makeup is always on point. Ramat, please quickly help me with my face. Please come and help me with my makeup. My makeup artist has done rubbish on my face. You don't need all of that. You need to be prepared. So make sure you go for that trial session if that person hasn't touched your face before and you know you want to use that person for your big day. It is very important. Number two, be loyal to your existing makeup artist. If you already have a makeup artist that is very good, somebody who makes your face up and makes you look good, stick with that person now. Why are you moving around? Why are you prostituting your face up and down the place? Why are you moving around from makeup artist to makeup artist? Because your friends are telling you that, oh, okay, this new makeup artist is the one that is reigning now. Oh, this one just moved back to Nigeria and she just came to set up her shop. You don't need it. If somebody can handle your face properly and highlight all your features and make you look good, then stick with that makeup artist. That means that person is good and that person knows what works for you. Number three, know your skin type. Is it oily? Is it dry? Or is it mixed? By the time you know your skin type, when you get to your makeup artist, you can tell your makeup artist that you have this particular type of skin, so that they know the products to use for you. Not the one that you have dry skin, they'll be using products for oily skin on you, and then you'll be keeping quiet like a mumu, you'll not say anything. At the end of the day, by the time they finish with you, foundation will be here, concealer will be here, powder will be here, blusher will be here, and at the end of the day, your face will look like the map of Africa, all because you did not know your skin type. Next, less is more. A little of everything will definitely make you look flawless. You don't need to use heavy powder. You don't need to use brown powder that will now begin to look white. You don't need to use concealer, foundation, powder, all the works all at once in large proportions. It is not until we have seen red, green, purple, pink, and all the colors like a peacock on your eyelashes or on your eyebrows that we know that you have been made up. It's not until you use multicolored mascara, twaka, or you use artificial mascara that is longer than a cocktail's wing that we know you are made up. Less is always more. Guys, listen. Ladies, listen. Less is always more. I'm tired of saying this. I say it all the time. We already have weaves and so many things we're dealing with. Do not let the makeup be an additional extra burden. Lastly, let your face breathe. You don't need to be made up 24/7. There are times when you go and visit some people at home. They are in their homes and they are all made up. You need to let your skin breathe. Let your face breathe. You don't need to clog it every time with makeup. When you're at home or even when you're going to work and you know that you're not going anywhere extraordinary, let your face breathe. White powder, lip gloss, you're good to go. If you've got spots or you want to cover up, yeah, you can do that sometimes. But there are times when you need to just let your face breathe. When you have makeup on 24/7, it ages you. That's why nowadays you see some girls, they'll tell you, oh, I'm 21, and they look 50 because they are always made up. They do not allow their faces to breathe. They are always made up, so it ages them. It ages their faces. It ages their skin. At the end of the day, if you're 21 and you're looking 51, when you're now 40, how old would you now look? That's it, guys. I hope you've learned from what I've said. I mean, you don't want to be hugging your friends at parties and then the map of your face is on their shirt. You don't want a guy to come and do this to you, hey cutie, and then as he's doing this, the powder is just falling off, cha cha cha. You don't need that now. You don't need to be heavily made up. Kilo day. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Ariyike Kimbobola. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Lady Ariyike. Send me your comments, send me emails. I want to hear from you. This is my own 2 cents. You guys are there to watch and also to add yours. Check out what I've been up to. Check me out. Check out my pictures, man. Check out everything I'm working on, all my projects, by checking on my website, www.ariyike.com. I want to hear from you. I love hearing from you. And make sure you're here same time next week to watch another episode of Ariyike Weekly. But that is after you have subscribed to this YouTube channel. That's it, guys. I gotta go. Gotta go. Bye-bye.